Hey, we got Hollywood in the building tonight. What's the LA of Vermont MP? Bennington, right?
Stop playing with me, bro. You know it's Burlington.
I really don't.
See, this is the type of energy you want pre-game. Everybody relax, especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish.
And
he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long...
Ooh, hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Hello and welcome everyone to our 2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the Highflyas going against Team Ballers.
Nothing quite like a SoCal showdown, the freeway series between the Highflyas out of LA and Team Ballers based in Anaheim. I'm sure a lot of these players know each other already.
And early on here in the Club League circuit, we'll find out a lot about these teams by the end of the night.
We'll find out about the teams and also the players. I know there are a few new names on these rosters, and I want to see how guys like MP are going to hold their own out here in WCBL play. And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots, with Pasco patrolling the paint. And for the Highflyas, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gov up front alongside Liam Callahan. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. He's very hard to stay in front of, and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
Gov outside. On the wing, it's MP. Another miss by MP. Now Etherington. Pass to Moore. MP with the block. And here's the break. Team Ballers with the rebound. To the middle. Now Rodriguez. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
That's where his points need to come from. Realistically, I mean, Rodriguez has to be as effective as possible inside.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's Moore. And it's off from three-point range. MP outside. Again, MP missing.
This is a quarter I'm sure he'd rather forget.
Yeah, he needs to put this one behind him and move on. Also, make some fresh adjustments.
The Highflyas trailing. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
Some players you can give that shot to. But let me be clear. He is not one of them. Terrible job by the D.
It's Moore on the wing. The pick from Pasco. From 18 feet away, drained it for 2 points. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Now Etherington. Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. Etherington. Now Moore. Covered by MP. 5 on the clock. Moore inside. Guarded by MP. Good D that time from MP. Now Callahan. On the wing, O'Neal. Mills. From deep, it's MP. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
He is cooking something spicy from downtown. How many more threes can he hit today?
He's like an astronaut finding space out there, and he's in rhythm.
Now Pasco. Moore left side. That's a good shot, and he's now 3 for 7.
Look at those ball skills. Moore putting out the whole arsenal and getting the basket.
From deep, it's MP. Hits the three-pointer.
He's too good a shooter to leave open. That's a breakdown defensively.
And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Moore, that's good.
That's textbook. Moore got to his spot, and he made the defense pay.
And here is Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. On target from long range.
That's a layup for him. So wide open.
T-Mowers trailing. Moore outside. Bertie. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. The three. MP again from deep. Etherington with it. For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team, and that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Here's the Highflyas. MP with the look. Drains it. He's now 8 of 14. Now Etherington to halt the run. And the shot falls.
I mean, look, this is the level of defense you have to throw at Rodriguez. And even then, it might not be enough to stop him.
MP inside. More on him. From deep, it's MP. Etherington comes down with the board. To the inside. Shot's good by Pasco. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheet.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there. Runs the defender right into the pick. Textbook play to get the lane he needs.
Both teams will make a substitution. Here's Summers. A beautiful reverse layup.
Well, in that tight, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Now here's MP. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, and they'll take that shot anytime they can get it.
Here's Wong. And Coach Troy of the Highflyas, he's a young coach, even by this club league standard.
It's true. As you said, Troy is one of the younger coaches, but it's clear that he knows the game, and his drive is apparent. Plus, he's already got a great track record for developing talent.
MP, no good.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there.
And that's what any coach loves to see, the possession ending in an assist.
Here's MP. Here's Casey. The shot is good off the backboard.
Not nearly enough energy on the boards there to prevent the putback.
At the defensive end, they've got to be way more aggressive than that on the glass.
Here's Dykstra. Kicks it to Summers. Here's Dykstra. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Summers gets to go. They can go 2 for 1.
But they need to play it smart.
MP outside. He tries for 3. Gets it to go from long range. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wong. Here's Summers. Out to the right wing. Dykstra. There's the 3. He can't get that one. And that does it for the first half of play. The Highflyas lead this one, up 7. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back to the second half of this West Coast Club battle between the Highflyas and Team Ballers. And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Pass to Pasco. Now Moore, now covered by MP. Bertie from long range. It's rebounded by Mills. The Highflyas leading. Down low. Shoots from the right block. What a nice shot by Callahan.
Well, for Callahan, that's a big move. Showing he can extend his range. What a make.
Outside Bertie. Pass to Moore. That ball's coming off of Bertie's feed.
And plays like that show you what a skilled passer he is.
MP outside. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Attacking right at the rim and finding very little resistance.
Pass to Pasco. Moore outside. Outside Bertie from beyond the arc. And Callahan pulls it down. Now the Highflyas with it. It's a 9-point game. It's good.
2 points.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
And since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now Pasco. Etherington outside. Moore covered by MP. Sweet move. Pass to Moore. Jumper over MP. And it comes off the front of the rim. Fires from deep. The three-pointer goes.
MP.
And here's Etherington. Outside, Moore. To end the run. Nice D from Leon Callahan. That one drops for him.
They keep finding ways to pad their lead, and it just continues to grow.
All facets of their game are clicking. They look like a well-oiled machine out there.
Now Etherington fires the 3, and Jaden Moore hits it from way downtown.
Game plans, they usually try and limit the slashing ability of Jaden Moore. So anytime he hits from downtown, there's a 50% chance an opposing coach is face-palmed.
Here's MP. 37 for him. Inside. Here's Callahan. The lead pass was put just in the right spot to produce the layup.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And the Highflyas making a change here. Pass to Pasco. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington.
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Berti offline with the baseline J. Pass to Callahan. MP. Tries again. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And the whistle.
Substitution for Highflyas.
And it's Highflyas with the ball. At one point, leading by as much as 16. Rock outside. MP. And another miss by the Highflyas.
And the coaches can't be happy with that ugly possession.
I agree. Probably not the shot that they wanted.
Yep, that one goes.
Good team play there. Sets him up nicely.
Team ballers trailing. Etherington with it. Outside Berti. From deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Oh, look at Berti sticking the three-point shot. Nice, crisp shooting motion.
MP outside. The teardrop falls in.
Great feel for the floater there.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
Berti from long range. And Mills comes up with the board.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that. Solid passing skills on display from Devontae Mills. Any scout wants to know that a league player is aware of his surroundings. Mills looking to check off some of those boxes here tonight.
Now here's Rodriguez. Etherington for three. Can't hit that one.
We know that's a shot that he can hit. It's frustrating that you can't cash it in because you were so wide open.
MP with the look. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Outside Berti. Etherington. Back to Berti. Nails the three-pointer.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Substitution for Highflyas. Nathan O'Neal.
With MP up top. Rejected by Moore.
That's the competitive fire Moore plays with. He wants to be a pain on both sides of the floor.
From deep, it's MP. Team ballers with the rebounds.
The clock's their worst enemy right now.
They need to work very quickly. With the game in the balance, Arnaldo Rodriguez is ready to impact the outcome. Can they pull it off here?
Right side, MP. To the paint. And finished off by Callahan.
He's an undersized center, but he more than compensates for it with some serious leaping ability.
Team ballers call timeout. Here's Moore. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Team Ballers.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces, and the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
And an intentional foul right there.
Cody Etherington. First personal foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Jaden Moore. Third personal foul.
And the first one of two is no good. Heartbreaker there.
Shooting 2.
And he ends up making a second, and that puts him up by 5. This could be the turning point.
Critical possession here.
Outside Berti. The three-pointer, no good. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Well, it's urgent time right now for him.
No doubt. They need points, and they can't take any time getting them.
And Team Ballers miss again. And now they decide to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. At the line for the Highflyas, Devontae.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
There's just so much you can do with Mills running the show. Half court, in transition, he can do it all over the floor.
Timeout called here as Team Ballers decide to talk it over.
I think a 2-point bucket doesn't do that much good here.
Yeah, agreed. I think their only shot is a 3 and then an immediate foul.
Pass to Etherington. No good from outside. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Rodriguez. First personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
Nathan O'Neal. Taking.
And he does get the second one.
Time
And
call.
that makes it a 7-point lead. Team Ballers call timeout. What's your take here, guys?
And trying to figure out how they want to finish this game offensively.
No matter what they decide, play hard all the way to the final whistle.
And out of bounds, the Highflyas will take it.
Flyers ball.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Cody Etherington. Second personal foul.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Devontae Mills.
And no luck at the stripe in this one. Second one misses also. So the Highflyas win this one.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though, he's been around this game for a while, and he knows what it takes to learn and come back and win late.
Yo! You going out tonight, Burlington?
Oh,
we gotta
man.
celebrate your big game against that bully from Chicago.
Oh,
And before you say anything, say yes.
Or you gonna let me talk?
Ain't nobody stopping you.
What are we getting into tonight?
Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there gonna be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
Aight, then I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address. Show up around 8.
Bet. Hey.
Doesn't matter if you're a big or a guard caught on a switch. If Stone has you down on the block, don't front him unless you have help on the weak side. His pet move is spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air catching lobs. Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right? Nobody in this locker room is stopping him by themselves. We do it as a team,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets. MP, you mind hanging back a bit?
Hey, Coach, if this is about me being late, I promise it won't happen again.
I believe you. But you're still suspended from today's game.
Come on, Coach. No, not this one. I need this one. You know how many...
Hello and welcome to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. We've got Milestone and the Surf City Waves taking on the Highflyas. And some news here. The relative newcomer MP deemed unavailable tonight. It's a bit of a surprise, especially considering his recent performances. In the meantime, Surf City has won a tip and we're underway. Feeds it inside and Milestone punches it through.
Look, Stone is just controlling the paint down low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
And what we're being told, MP is serving a one-game suspension for coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City just piling it on at this point.
And MP has got to be disappointed in himself. It could have been his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sounds. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the Highflyas taking on the Attack from SAC.
Well, you know I'm excited for this one. It's a classic NorCal versus SoCal showdown. The Attack from SAC, obviously out of Sacramento, my hometown, and the Highflyas are here in LA.
And the stars for the team tonight, it's Mills leading the way for the Highflyers with a newcomer MP. And Drexel Carrington is the big name for the Attack from SAC.
And both of these players are viewed as blue chip prospects, some of the best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how they fare against similarly ranked talent. I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC, Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the three, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lund forming the front line. And for the Highflyas, we have Devontae Mills and MP manning the backcourt, Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove up front alongside Liam Callahan. Now here's Martinez, and it's blocked by Gove.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation and great block.
And that one's good from MP. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career. But first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Here's Martinez. Outside Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Carrington. Gove with the rebound. Outside MP. On the wing, it's MP. Down low, tipped. And for so many of these kids playing, not only are they trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a long and a winding path to responsibility at times. But for the most part, these kids in the WCBL, they're focused and beyond their years in terms of maturity. Most of them, we'd say.
Now here's Martinez. One, that's good.
Wand is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
The Highflyas with the lead. MP with it. He's got 7. Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside Carrington. One with the pick. With plenty of space. Offensive rebound for Sack.
He's already getting ready for the NBA, shooting from that range.
Just the confidence to even think about taking that shot, and at his age, that's unbelievable.
Now here's MP. The Highflyas with another miss. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Fast break, here they come. Pass to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. You expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Now here's Martinez. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Carrington outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. Pass to Mills. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what we talk about. Be willing to make the extra pass to get the shot you want.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
How about that feed? Most young players do 1 or 2 things well, but Carrington, he can do a little bit of everything.
Outside, MP. Shoots a 3. Sack grabs the miss. Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
And that one's good.
Yeah, you thought you'd win this game? Nope. Ivory Lund scores inside, but it's also someone you don't want to leave open on the outside either.
Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Pass to Carrington. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Pagan making the play. It's all knotted up.
Carrington, like a good highlighter, gets into streaks from distance. He loves to set up from the outside. Right now, he's showing everyone what he can do.
MP with it. Guarded by Carrington. Here's MP. He's happy to see that one fall. Shooting 4 of 10 now with that basket.
At a height disadvantage, but great work inside.
Yeah, even against the bigger defender. This guy's not going to back down.
Outside Pagan. And the go-ahead bucket is no good. Here's MP. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Carrington, no good.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
Terrific giveaway by Gov. Instead of holding the ball, he feeds the open man.
Here's Carrington. The shot falls for his second bucket. 2 for 9 from the floor.
That's how you do it. Get into the teeth of the defense.
MP outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Pagan. Pass to Carrington. From downtown, it's good, and that's just his third make in 10 attempts. It's been an off night for him. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington, up and in on the layup. It's a tie ball game.
I love the confidence Carrington plays with inside. He just knows how to capitalize.
On the wing, it's MP. He's covered by Carrington.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Out to the left wing. Pass to Olsen. Pagan. He gets that one to fall.
We've seen it. I mean, he's strongly built for a guard. Pagan attacking that rim.
And it's Highflyas with the ball. Outside, MP. Back to Mills. Past MP. With 2 seconds left. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew the contact on the shot. It's on Drexel Carrington. He's off on the first. So it's both teams making a change here.
2 shots.
And he can't get the second one to fall either. Coming up empty that time. So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And more basketball to come after this short break. Welcome back, everybody. The Highflyas and the attack from Sac gearing up for the second half action in West Coast Basketball League. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Carrington gets that one to fall. He's 5 of 12.
Oh, and it's looking like one of those games for Carrington, and even scarier for the other team. He tends to light it up with steals and deflections after he makes a few. And he can wreck you on both ends, a very unique wing in this league. He is a gritty player, guys. Even giving away some inches, he can still win the rebound battle.
Now Martinez. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside, Lunt. Martinez with the ball. Callahan picks him up. Outside, Carrington. Clock at 6. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
The Highflyers trailing. Screen set by Callahan. And here's MP on the outside. Knocks down the long J.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Carrington for 3. And it's rebounded by O'Neal. From deep, it's MP. And the Highflyers, another triple.
The defensive effort wasn't there, and as a result, buries it.
And there's the call on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here's Pagan.
Who's watching here?
To the inside. Lund lays it up and banks it in.
Honestly, guys, I'm not even sure Lund feels the contact.
Here's Mills. Past MP. The three fires in the triple.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter.
Martinez outside. Five on the clock. Shot on the wing. And Lund slams it in.
Blocking in, putting that body to work. Lund set an effective screen and then got himself into scoring position.
And the Highflyas call time here. And it's Highflyas with the ball. MP outside. Screen set by Callahan. And he converts the layup.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Pagan with it. On the wing, it's Martinez. Off target from outside. MP outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The attack from Sack Trail. Here's Cunningham. Inside. Lund. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Drop that pass to him in the perfect spot.
Here's Brock. On the wing, it's MP. Now covered by Martinez. Outside Pagan. Pass to Lund. Back to Pagan. Martinez. Lund. Guarded by O'Neal. Pulls it from the elbow. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's the Highflyas. Outside MP. This one for three. Pure from three-point range.
That's not enough coverage. Basically none. Defense did not look good there.
Timeout called by Sack. They'll talk things over.
Substitution for Highflyas.
And so here it's Sack. They trail by one. On the wing, Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. Returns it to Carrington. To take the lead. And Callahan with the stuff.
A towering presence. Callahan uses his 6'8" frame well to turn away shots.
The screen by Gov. Tries a three. Lund with the rebound. They've got the opportunity to get back in front.
They've been waiting for this chance. They just need to capitalize.
MP with it. Guarded now by Pagan. MP with the bucket. Now here's Martinez. Pass to Lund. Shot over Callahan. And again, the attack from Sack, no good.
You need a better look than that, Jay.
You're going to take the occasional bad shot. It does happen, but make sure you learn from it. Don't do it again.
Now MP goes. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. And will shoot two. That one on Lund.
Close to the basket, Ben Gov, he is determined. Getting the inside score, and you can see the kind of accomplishment from him often if you watch him play.
He hits both from the stripe. On offense, here's Sack.
2 minutes.
Now Carrington. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
We look at a chance to talk about Carrington at the line. One of the few times he's not running, swiping, or just launching from deep. One of the top momentum prospects around, and he always is in motion.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
MP inside. He's covered by Carrington. And it's MP missing. And it's Sack's ball. And it's stolen by MP.
He was just waiting for his chance to make a play. And when that pass was made, he jumped on it. Fantastic steal.
And with Devontae Mills, he has such great vision for his age.
Mills is gifted with his ability to map out the court and make the right play. Always seems like he's looking to make that next pass. But make no mistake, he can still get his own shot when he needs to.
And here's Mills. Outside, MP. Launches it. Sack with the rebound. Carrington with it. Callahan picks him up. Pass to Martinez. Now here's Lund. Gove with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Edward Martinez, first personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Michael Pagano, first personal foul.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Drexel Carrington, third personal foul. At the line for the Highflyas, MP.
He gets the first, and that puts him up by 5. He's off on a free throw, unable to get that second one to drop. Now Carrington inside with MP on him. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him within 3! Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. We can probably expect to see them slow it down a bit.
Yeah, it's a conservative approach, but why not burn some clock while you have the lead?
Now MP. Clock at 4. Buries it!
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end.
Pass to Lund. Outside Pagan. No good from outside. So the Highflyas win this one.
Well, I thought the most interesting part...
We'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP.
Hey.
Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me?